Yesterday, I had the pleasure of watching Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, so now's a great time to stop and rank every single Mission Impossible movie. In last place, Mission Impossible 2, the movie in the franchise that I'd go back to and revisit the least. It has an underwhelming villain, and it hasn't aged particularly well. In seventh place, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning has some of the highs of the franchise, but also takes elements from the lows of the franchise. For instance, the movie is overly convoluted and does drag in spots. They definitely could have cut out about 30 minutes. But that being said, the action was incredible. In sixth, I have Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol. I know a lot of people would have this higher, but I really didn't care for the villain in this. It did start the whole stunts in Mission Impossible with the Burj Khalifa scene. But again, I just think it was topped by other Mission Impossible movies that came after it. In fifth, I have the first Mission Impossible from 1996. I think John Voight's villain is one of the better ones of the franchise, and I like how the movie feels like lower stakes in comparison to some of the more recent ones. In fourth, I have Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation. Really good movie all around. I think Solomon Lane is a decent villain. I think the opening scene in the plane is incredible, and it ties into Mission Impossible Fallout quite nicely. In third place, I have Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning, or Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. Has some other great action scenes as well, introduces us to new characters like Haley Atwell's character that I think is a welcome addition to the franchise, and has some social commentary on the way we use AI. Number two, I have one of the most underrated movies in the franchise, in my opinion. That is Mission Impossible 3. By far the best third movie in a trilogy that J.J. Abrams has ever made. Plus, I think Philip Seymour Hoffman is the best villain in this franchise. But number one, if you're new here, you might not have heard me say this, but I truly believe that Mission Impossible Fallout is my favorite action movie of all time. It was a great theatrical experience. The helicopter scene's incredible. Henry Cavill's great. All around, just a phenomenal movie.